So what is the scope of the variables? The scope of the variables is in C sharp, is like class level scope, local level, global level, loop level scope. These are the four kind of scope levels of the variables that we have in C sharp. Global variables, are the variables that can be accessed from anywhere, outside the class. And you don't need to instantiate a class also for that. And C sharp actually doesn't directly support global variables. So we use this static keyword, static int, for example, I0. So then we can use this variable just using a class name. Let's say if it is if inside a class A, then we can simply in any other class anywhere in the project we can use a dot I to access this I, this variable. So this is kind of a global variable. What is a class level variable? Class level variable is the same. It's defined inside the class, but without this static keyword. In this case, in the case of class variables, of course, you have to create an object of the class. So they have, this object specific scope, So let's say if you have an a underscore object of this class, then a underscore object can access I if it is, of course, non-static. It's not defined global. Local level variable is a variable which is defined within a function of a class. Let's say it's a function. Here is a variable defined int j is equal to 99. Then this j has only scope within this function, and out of this function it's not known. So this is called a local level variable. And what is a level? Loop level variable, let's say we have a function. Inside this function we have a loop, let's say for each loop or for loop I is equal to 0 to whatever 100. And then in this loop body we use, in this loop body, for loop body, we use some variable, let's say, or we define some variable, whatever. And then this variable has scope only within the parenthesis or within this loop body. This is called a loop variable scope. So this was a very simple thing actually. I hope you understand it.